there was like a lot of clips on social media circulating where Giggs got interviewed on like Capital Extra, and he was saying that he'd clear up everybody in the Verzuz, in the UK Verzuz.
Oh, is it?
And then he was saying that there's nobody that can chat to him. He could do 2 in a night, and that's what he was saying because he's got so much catalogue.
He's got catalogue, bro.
And then I saw Winners Talking. The only reason I bring it up is I watched Winners Talking yesterday, and they dropped a whole episode talking about it, like who would the contenders be, and they named like Skepta as like a contender who could clash him. But I think Nines could clash him. That's why I wanted to say, like, because you're talking about Nines.
Nines got catalogue.
I think Nines could clash him still.
Nines got catalogue.
20
for 20. Yeah.
20.
What, 20 tunes on 20 tunes?
It's 20 on 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember that when it comes to like clashing.
What about Joe Black though?
I don't think he could handle Giggs, bro. Nah. Because because you know what it is? You got to have hits, street anthems, girl tunes. Whatever they come with, you got to match it.
Yeah, it's true.
And I think that like Blade Brown's a contender, maybe.
To an extent. I can't think of any girl tunes that he's got.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. Did you get it?
Nines has got a couple though.
True.
Nines at one point. That what's that album? Crabs in a Bucket. That's got like 3 or 4 big girl tunes on it. He's got street anthems like Money on My Mind. He's got the CR over the G Unit beats. AJ'd out on the G Unit beat. Sorry, CR's a Styles P beat. He's got because like if he was to come with Talking the Hardest, yeah, that's gonna wipe out most people. But then I think
who do you, with that Talking the Hardest tune, who do you think could step up and put a tune to battle that?
That's the hard part, man.
Out of the artists.
I don't think.
Nah, only Scraps. Only Scraps with that Biggie one.
With the Biggie one. That's a classic. They be playing that in christenings and weddings.
Yeah, even Skepta Shutdown. If he plays Shutdown, say like this, because that's why I don't think Skepta could beat Giggs. Because if Skepta says right, boom, Shutdown, he just slaps Talking the Hardest and cancels that out. Then if he moves on to like
Giggs' catalogue is crazy.
He's got, and you remember he's got like the best of Giggs up to like.
He's got a show tomorrow. Tuesday.
Yeah. But he's got the best of, so many best ofs.
Yeah.
And he's got them underground tapes that
that
everybody knows and that.
He had best ofs back.
So it's very. So it's almost like you saw it as well. So get him on the case of Talking the Hardest, you just knew where it was going. You know what I mean?
Nah, I knew my man was gonna be big business, man. I just knew it. He deserves to be where he is right now. You get me?
Nines has got some slappers though.
Yes.
That's the thing.
He's taking chances.
Can't blame me. Money on my mind.
He's taking chances. Shining. So he's got a versatility.
Tony Soprano.
Because I'm really just thinking this through as I'm listening to the man. Because you're saying the UK. I'm like, I'm just letting this marinate, bro. Because I'm thinking the UK, bro.
All right then. So we could go to Central though. What about Central?
Nah, he ain't got enough history yet.
That's Stormzy blood.
Yeah, Stormzy. He's got slappers,
listen, I ain't necessarily. Let's be clear. I'm saying this as devil's advocate.
Same.
Yeah, never.
You get me? Devil's advocate.
Look, to be honest, Stormzy is very talented, and he's like the poster boy of the UK in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But he's someone that like, bruv, I never even listened to his music, and he was already famous by the time I checked him out.
That's why I'm doing devil's advocate.
He had the Dreamer's Disease, and he had the 187 shit and all that, but that's not. That shit there, bro, don't match to like Loyal to the Soil, Gone Till November, and
to you because of where you're
to
from.
You, yeah. That's an individual.
Oh, he's funny. He's funny. Nah, man, to the country,
blood. Not like that. But what it is that I was doing some work with the gang youths them in Croydon at that time.
Oh yeah, no, you was big in Croydon.
And so I heard about Stormzy kind of early. Like there's another used to be as well called Pro. Or something. What's his name? Do you know the man from Croydon? I can't remember. Anyway.
Bully and that.
But whatever the man's name is, and his name.
I know about them. I know about all them.
So for down there, he would ring in bells. But for us,
DSM was Headache for a couple of times back in the day.
Yeah, that's why I used to. Because
Bird Gang.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Bro, let's have it right.
A lot of them got deported.
No, but let's have it right, fam.
Yeah, they did.
We got to have it right, man. If you're not known in your own end, that's long, bro. So of course they're gonna know him.
Who do you think one's one of the coldest out of them? The DSM ones.
I don't know, bro.
I thought Young Reeks was cold still.
Young with the dreads.
Yeah,
he's foul.
He was cool still.
He was hard.
No pun intended.
But Nines is too cold, fam, man. Nines has got fucking bangers, bro.
No, of course. No, but I mean,
he's got big mixtapes, big singles and that. Like,
he
got the Get tune.
I agree. I don't.
Not a lot of people can chat to Giggs. I just think that Nines is a contender. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he wins. I just think he's a contender.
Yeah,
because I think he's got an answer to a lot of your tunes.
He's got versatility, bro. Like, there's something that it's an interesting verses that you put together.
Yeah.
Because one thing I say about both of them is that they weren't afraid to take chances with their music. Like they both have a versatility to their music. I'm sure it's the same way that people were telling Nines about this Bad Boy Chiller crew. I'm sure there's tunes that Gigs did that his man were like, yo.
Yeah, the one with like
Deneo and that.
Deneo.
Yeah, them tunes there. But for me, those were his bangers.
Like
The tunes that he's got with Deneo,
yeah.
they're like a super duo.
Lock.
When they do collabs, they go off still.
That's facts.
Give them that.
Best Pussy, remember that tune?
Yeah, with Sadie Hammer or Shoulder Hammer. And then he's got that List Hellos with dubs and that. That's a Bad Boy Girl tune off the.
He's got that one that used to sing as well. Go, you make it look hard for me. That used to sing. What was that tune again?
Yeah, but hear what I'm saying.
Like, what tune was that?
Listen. But you know what? You're right. Let me tell you why you're right. Because then Nines has got Maestro.
Okay.
So that's the answer again. You get it. They've got street classics. They've got mixtapes over American beats.
Yeah.
And they've got arguable hits over American beats.
What's he got that calendar tune now?
That's what I'm trying to say. Look, he's what I'm trying to say. Like, come on.
Versatility,
Tony
bro.
Soprano 1 and 2 is crazy as well. Don't sleep on them joints, you know. But big him up. But I just think there's not many people that could talk to Gigs. But
I think it kind of depends on like.
He might be one of the only people that can do it.
There's some artists, bro, that no matter how old the audience is, no matter what corner the audience are from, their thing's gonna land.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
There's a lot more artists who, depending on how old's the audience, where they based.
Very good point. Very good point.
Do you get me?
Very good point.
Man,
True that.
Very good point. There's probably some artists that we don't even know.
Someone will tell you now, D-Block Europe ain't losing to nobody in the Verzuz.
Oh